Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I came across this news on Ghana Web and I decided to share it here just to update you guys. Okay, so China likely to seize Ghana's mineral and electricity revenue over default of loans, IMF. So I'll be reading. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, has disclosed that the Chinese government would likely have access to Ghana's mineral revenue and electricity revenue due to the government of Ghana's failure to honor its loan agreement. According to the news report by myjoyonline.com, the fund indicated that this might happen because the government of Ghana is at risk of not being able to repay 4 loans it acquired from Chinese government, which it collateralized with Ghana's mineral resources and electricity sales. The report indicated that Ghana, for the past decade, acquired at least 8 collateralized loans from China with different mineral resources as security against default. Added that as at the end of 2022, collateralized loan amount to $619 million of the $1.9 billion loan agreement Ghana has with China. So the IMF indicated that $619 million in loan were acquired between 2007 and 2018, and they were collateralized with Ghana's cocoa, bauxite, and oil and electricity revenue. Collateralized debt is any contracted or guaranteed debt that gives the creditor the right over an asset or revenue stream that would allow it, if the borrower defaults on its payment obligations, to rely on the asset or revenue stream to secure repayment of the debt. The IMF was quoted by myjoyonline.com. Statutory funds will not be allowed to collateralize revenue streams and issues debt. No objection certification will not be issued to any statutory fund by government authorizing in this regard, it added. So you guys, a lot of Ghanaians had different things to say. Someone said the level of ignorance and lack of education from these leaders is like a bad joke. That's why Trump laughed at us. This man sold his country for pennies used by his own people as collateral. Education should be free and open to all citizens of Ghana, especially now. So someone also went further to say, so literally China is our new colonial master, Abio. So can't we get 20 to 50 rich people in Ghana to pay off this debt for us to peacefully hand over Ghana to them? They will just have to rotate the presidency or rule Ghana. I just feel this person is actually making a joke of all this. Okay, he was like he preferred their own person to govern them than China. What will IMF gain if China default is in their loan payment? Throughout history, countries that have taken loans from IMF like Argentina and Greece lost everything in their country because they could not pay back. Why does IMF and World Bank always try to scare African countries with this China loan default scare, but they themselves borrow from China too? No matter who we take loans from, we will be in the same situation. You guys, I totally agree with this. So amazing. I think it's right time we strategize. I think it's right time we try to, plan, do things that will favor us and not what that will rob us at the long run. A lot of Africans saying China and Russia are better. I bet this is happening in other African countries. Africa always busy jumping from one colonizer to other. This is sad. To what bad leaders are doing to the citizen is terrible. Just the other day, the former president of Nigeria, Buhari, was seen, he requested for loan, and he was actually asking the Senate to approve the loan, and this money amounts to trillions of naira. You guys, we're not talking about millions, we're not talking about billions, but trillions of naira. So I'm here to react as a Nigerian. This is actually very sad. Only if these leaders know the level of, but I think they are just being selfish. All they know is their pocket. They don't care about the masses. They don't care about the economy. But if they will sit back to look at how bad the economy has been because of this, I believe that they will re-strategize. Let me just know what you think about this video in the comment section. I'll be reading. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Click on the subscribe button for more news, more entertainment, more updates on this space. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.